Whoa! What's good, everyone? My name is Johnny Law here on YouTube, and you are watching the Vids World channel. Drop us a follow on our Instagram and our TikTok page. And just before we start, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched my last reaction video on this channel. It got a really good reception. You guys were really nice. Got a lot of nice comments. So thank you very much. I'm really glad that you liked that video, and hopefully you like this one just as much. Big love to Pakistan for that, and anyone who watched it. But this time we're watching Coke Studio Season 14, Sajan. I believe that's how it's said. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Forgive me, I'm just a stupid little English boy. Yeah, sorry about that. But we're back with the king of Pakistani music, Atif Aslam. Now, if you watched the last reaction video I did, you'll know I'm a big fan of his. I think he's got fantastic technical ability. He's got a wonderful voice. Big fan. But this time, he's joined by Momina Mustehsan. Hopefully I've got her name right as well. Without further ado, people, let's get into it. Let's see what it's like.
Coke Studio, Season 14.
Ooh, that's loud. Now, if it's anything like the last one, I was a big fan. Okay. Got a harp going, all right. Nylon string guitar. It's a nice bass. That's that voice. Oh man, that's also, that thing's back. Hold on. Sorry. Where is it? Yeah, this thing. I remember, like, that was in the last video I saw, and I asked you guys what it was, and you guys told me. I've already forgotten what it is, but that's back again. And also, can I just say, like, so much effort goes into these music videos. I don't know what kind of budget they're spending. I don't know if this kind of cinematography is as expensive as in Pakistan as it is in the West. This isn't cheap though. Look at this. They've got like is that an Ari? It's probably an I can't really tell. It's a little bit out of focus, but those cameras ain't cheap. And look, you know, you got a really soft depth of field. I tell you what as well, Pakistan has got style. Look at the way these guys are dressed in this music. He's wearing a bow tie. When was the last time you wore a bow tie, huh? When was the last time? Can I just say as well, because I'm reading, I've got the closed captions on, so you know, I like to see what, because obviously I don't speak Urdu, unfortunately, but you know, I like to know what he's talking about. And the thing, Pakistani singers are definitely they seem to be a little bit more poetic than Western singers. I think that, like, maybe it's just that I'm so used to Western music. They use slightly older terminology that you don't hear as much. So when you hear it, it's actually quite refreshing because, you know, in the West, we like to use a lot of modern vernacular, which is great. You know, obviously, you know, it's good to push forward language with things like slang, but obviously it's just as important not to forget old language as well, and and things like using the term "oh beloved." Well, goddamn, I mean, it's like he's writing Shakespeare's next play or something. His voice is amazing. He's got a really strong voice without having. He doesn't have to, like, watch. He doesn't open his mouth very wide. Like he's not. You know, he's not screaming. He's not projecting. He's not opera singing at you. But he's got a super powerful voice without really needing to try. Oh, so this is Momina. Let's see what she's like. If she's anything like Atif, I mean, if she's anything like any of these artists we've seen so far, she's gonna be good. Let's see.
जीना नहीं हूँ तेरे बिन तू इतना जरूरी है साजन बोल दिल तू लाया
Again, you don't get this kind of note flipping in the West. Listen to that last little, listen to that last line there. Listen to the way. So cool. You guys, if you're watching this and you know you're from Pakistan or India, this might sound quite familiar to you because obviously this is the kind of music you hear a lot. But to people in the West, like I say, those little note trills you just don't get at all in the. I mean, very rarely. Switched up the flow of it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, Atif's got bars, man. Atif has got bars. He can act, he can sing, and now he can rap. What else can he do? Oh, listen to that vibrato in his voice. Listen to the way his voice shakes. You need so much control. Sounds so good. Really, really good vocalist. I'm liking Momina too. It wouldn't be a Coke Studio session song without a solo from an instrument you never usually hear. Like, if we've got a flute solo in a 2020 banger, I love it. I love it. Honestly, please, Pakistan, keep doing it. Keep bringing these soloists with these crazy ass instruments. Fuck yes. That's where reverb on that flute. Definitely looks at or dives into way more than Western music is harmony. We just don't use harmony enough. And this is like it just sounds so good. Obviously, I'll just let you listen to it. I mean, they can put it better than the voices work really nicely together, and it lends itself to. Because obviously, I've been reading the lyrics, but I've been trying to focus more on the video itself. But obviously, they're sort of they've got this back and forth. They're obviously talking about each other, in they're sort of telling the story, but their voices just blend so well together. Again, hitting the triplets, like it, using very traditional, notation, but then using modern. Well, I mean, triplets are nothing modern, but the use of triplet delivery has definitely become more prominent within the last 10 years. Those little triplets, man. So good. And he's just so cool with it. Look at him. He's just like, he doesn't have to try too hard. I love that about him. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely love that. I don't know that many Pakistani artists, but I can safely say that Atif Aslam is my favorite. He just absolutely kills it. Absolutely. He's cool. He's good looking. He dresses good. He can sing. He can act. He can rap. What can't he do? I want to see him playing like a flute solo on the next song. That's what I want. Okay, so let's quickly break it down into 4 different sections. So 1, the performance. The vocal delivery is flawless. Absolutely flawless. It's just amazing. 2nd, the production. again, I mean, there's, like I say, big budget goes into this, into these songs, but just because you put a lot of money into a song doesn't mean it's going to be good. But the production is clinical, absolutely clinical, flawless, mixed really well. You can hear every little piece of the band. The harmonies are layered really well. Whoever worked on those vocals knew exactly what they were doing. Then the video, you can tell that it's a high budget video, but they are pushing the envelope and they're definitely getting more quality out of the video for the amount they're putting in. Like, it's so well shot, perfectly lit. Everything looks, it's wonderfully color graded. It just looks fantastic. It's just so nice to watch. And even like the style of the video, that's like music video slash live performance. You just, usually it's one or the other. So to see like a bit of a blend of the two is, it's great for me because it's something new and it's really fun to watch. And then finally, the theme. This song was like, so Go, that was definitely more of an inspirational sort of trap banger style song. This one was a bit more, it had like Western elements to the composition. So I mean, a very American 808 style bass, but then again, more traditional notation with things like the flute and the harp. It was definitely more. It was more of a ballad, more of a power ballad. And to be honest, that his Atif Aslam definitely lends his voice to that style of music. I mean, he's just got such a powerful voice. Ballads are like perfect for him. And Momina, obviously, that's the first time I've ever heard anything off her. Brilliant. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Again, a big shout out to everyone who watched my last reaction. Got a lot of love for all of you that watched that. Hope you like this one just as much as that one. And if you did, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Make sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok pages, and we'll see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys. See ya.